Hey Cancer, this is Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. I'm going to do a little love reading for you for the month of June. This time I'm actually trying to do a little bit of something for everyone. So I'm going to start off with singles, followed up by couples, and then we're going to do a love reading for those of you who are thinking about someone but in separation. Okay? Let's start with singles. Single Cancers, June 2020. Single Cancers. What is the message for single Cancers? Okay, so we have focus on love. And this says, look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So there may be somebody around you who the angels are wanting to say, don't discount them, or even if there's not someone around you right now, just keep an open mind about people. Don't be quick to judge. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that noise. Hopefully it'll end soon. Cancer, singles. Singles. First card we have is the Prince of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you may have a fire sign coming into your life. But the Prince of Wands is about, seeking excitement, passion. Prince of Swords in reverse. So this would be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Another prince, the Prince of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we have basically almost all the signs here so far. Let's see. Three of Swords. So I'm not really feeling that this is a person or, people. I mean, it could be in some cases, but I'm not really reading it that way. I'm feeling here that you guys are full of passion. However, I feel like past heartbreak is really obscuring your vision of who potential partners can be. Let's see, one more card for you. Okay, yeah, see, we have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm kind of seeing you guys as really enjoying being single at the moment. And although I feel that a lot of you are open to having fun with people, intimacy-wise, that kind of thing, I don't see you as wanting to get into anything serious at the moment. Because again, I feel like there's a major focus on heartbreak from the past, things that have happened to you before, disappointments that you've had. Let's see. We have the Death card in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. So yes, this is like wanting to live in the moment. Not really wanting to focus too much on the future. Because again, there's something that you haven't quite gotten over or you're still holding on to with that Death card in reverse. This could have been like a breakup or just simply holding on to, past negative emotions. Too many. Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you see, somebody hurt you. I feel like for some of you, you may actually be still spying on someone from your past who has hurt you. It's like you're keeping tabs on them. You haven't quite let go of this person. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's time to let them go, Cancer. This is it's energy that you don't need. It's just excess energy that you have to consciously make an effort to let go of. I don't necessarily feel like this is somebody you want back into your life, but you're holding on to the resentment, to the pain. Page of Swords. Interesting. Okay, let's see. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's the same, or actually that's the Prince of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you get the urge. Again, I'm kind of getting that there is a bit of spying going on. You get the urge to want to reach out to this person, but you don't allow yourself to actually take the action. It's just a thought that comes into your mind, like you would like to speak to that person, you would like to know what they're up to, but it's, again, I don't feel it's because you want them back. It's just, I feel like you're looking more for closure. Three of Swords. Yeah, see, the Two of Cups in reverse. So this was a past person who hurt you, they broke your heart. But you're still thinking about them. They're still on your mind. Ace of Cups, and you do have some love still for them. For some of you, I feel like this was a newer relationship. It wasn't like a long drawn out or a very committed relationship. This is just someone that you may have had a very powerful connection with. You did have affection for them, but it ended pretty early on in the relationship. And so this is preventing you from opening yourself up to new people. Six of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, Six of Swords is really about moving on. But the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that this process has been very slow for you. Okay, and that is what's preventing you from getting out there and meeting others. So basically what this is saying is for you to focus on the positive attributes of people that you meet, new people that come into your life. And don't hold on to these old memories of a relationship that is already dead and gone. Okay, so that's what I have for you singles. Let's move on now to couples. Cancer couples. Okay. Messages for Cancers who are in relationships. Couples. Okay, so we have forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Very similar to the message for the singles. So you guys who are coupled up also, there's something that you need to let go of here, that you need to forgive. Either forgive yourself or forgive the other person. Okay, let's see. Cancer couples, June 2020. Princess of Pentacles. Whoa. Cancer couples, what are the messages for Cancers in relationships? Coupled up. Eight of Swords. I'm actually getting that, and this can be vice versa, but I'm actually picking up that it's the other person who has something to forgive. There's something on your partner's mind that they can't seem to let go of. And you want to have a new beginning, but your partner is holding on to, you know, maybe bad memories, resentment. Let's see. Okay, we have the Two of Wands, the Five of Cups in reverse. And And the Hermit in reverse. Okay. Ooh, look at that, the Lovers. I do feel that this relationship is going, it's in the process of improving, okay? There were some choices made in the past that maybe your partner felt a bit betrayed by or disappointed at some kind of choice or decision that you made in the past. It may actually have been, in some cases, not for all of you, because it is a general reading, but for some of you, it could have been that maybe you were doubting whether or not you wanted to be with your current partner. Maybe you were choosing between them and another person. But let's see. Okay, so Princess of Pentacles. Let's take them. We have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, so Cancer, I feel like you really want a new beginning, but it's like you want to spice things up. Things were too routine in this relationship, and you need a little bit more passion. So you want to have a new beginning with your partner, but you want it to be different this time. You don't want it to be the same old kind of thing. Now, your partner may actually be stuck in a rut. Let's see. We have Suspension in reverse, Temperance. And the Sun. Yeah, so they're really overthinking this whole situation. They want to have a reconciliation. They want to, have peace in the relationship. But there's also, it's almost like they're looking for some kind of truth, clarity. And it may be about the past. Again, something happened in the past that made them either doubt you, be suspicious of you, or just simply be disappointed in you, and there's just they have to let this go. This is all in their mind. It may not even have been something that you did. It's just something that they perceived. Okay, so be patient with them. They are trying. They feel like they're destined to be with you, especially with that Lovers there, and I feel an immense amount of like joy when you guys are together, but it always, like, the memories always go back to that one event, and it's going to be different for all of you. Let's take a look at this Two of Wands. Okay, we have the Death card in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. I do kind of feel that for some of you, you either considered going back to an ex, or let me see. Let me do one more. But I do feel for some of you that's what it is. It's like you considered going back to somebody from your past and leaving this partner that you're currently with. The Tower in reverse. So I'm feeling like there was a moment here in the past where you didn't know what you were feeling. Your emotions were like all over the place. Ultimately, you decided not to destroy this relationship. You decided to stay with this person, and you wanted to have a new beginning, like I said, but in a different way. You wanted to spice things up. But just the thought of it, just whatever happened here, this emotional turmoil that went on between you and your partner in the past, due to choices that were made, decisions that were made, it really, it made them, see you in a different light. let's say. Okay, but I feel like things are getting better between the two of you. It's just, like I said, a matter of time. Just give them time. They just need to be able to release this. And I feel like what's really going to help is for you to reassure them. I'm getting the sense that they need to feel a sense of security with you. Okay, so reassure them that if that's how you feel, that you love them and you have no plans on leaving them. I feel like they need to know that. They need to hear it. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so again, they're seeking some sort of clarity, and that's what's going to allow for this to heal completely. Seven of Wands reverse. And the Three of Swords in reverse. So yes, the battle needs to end. This defensiveness, that kind of thing is not going to help you, Cancer. So my advice here is just make things very clear to them, if that's how you feel, of course. If you feel that you really, and it seems like you do, it seems like you still have a lot of passion for this person, you want to work on the relationship, you want to have that new beginning, let them know that. They need to hear it. Okay, future energy, we have the Hermit in reverse. The Moon, your card, and the Nine of Wands in reverse, okay? Knight of Swords reverse. I'm feeling here somebody, either you or them, is going to eventually come out. I feel like it's you, actually. You are going to come out of your shell, so to speak, and just put your guard down. Because I'm getting a sense that you're very defensive because of the way your partner feels. You know, maybe you're feeling like, you know, that was in the past, let's get over it, let's move on, and so you may respond very defensively, and like I said, it's not helping your case here. So I'm seeing you here just putting your guard down, sharing your emotions, but it's very important that you don't allow yourself to get all worked up, okay? Anger, that kind of thing. Now, your partner may respond with anger, so just I'm getting here, just know that maybe they need to let something out, okay? They need to blow off some steam, but the best way to deal with them is just hear them out. Hear them out, let them get it all out of their system, and then I feel like you guys will move on from there in a positive way, okay? So that was Cancers in coupled up situations. All right, now let's move on to Cancers who are in separation. Cancers in separation. Okay, again we got forgiveness. So yeah. All three readings had pretty much the same message, that there's just an energy here for Cancers where you just have to let go of the past, or somebody around you needs to let go of the past in order to be able to move forward in whatever way, whether it be as a couple or just yourself, okay? Cancers in separation. The Four of Wands in reverse. No. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there was deception. either on your side or on their side, I don't know. But there was deception between the two of you. It may have been them who deceived you. They were not honest about their feelings perhaps, or about their situation as far as them being single or not. Whatever the case is, there were lies and deceit going on here. And because of that, you just don't see them as somebody who you would ever be in a committed relationship with. Okay, but this person is obviously still on your mind, and you're still holding on to the resentment. Okay, we have the Sun in reverse, the Devil in reverse. And the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. We also have Leo and Capricorn here. So what I feel here is, again, in the past, there were things that were hidden. So whether that be feelings, let's just clarify. Let me shuffle these cards. But what I'm seeing here is that you have either recently or right now, you feel like you are able to let go of this person. Like you no longer, again, Four of Wands in reverse, you no longer see them in your future. You don't want to build a life with them. They're not a person that you see as somebody you would take seriously anymore because of the way that they treated you in the past. Judgment. Yeah, that is your final decision. That is how, oh Lord, with this noise. That is how you see this person. That is your truth, is that they are not somebody that you want to be in a commitment with. That was way too many, sorry. There we go. And the Page of Wands in reverse. You don't want a new beginning with them. You've already decided. You've actually lost the lust and the passion that you had for them at one point. Let's see, Seven of Swords. Six of Cups. Okay. Three of Wands. And the Magician. So they have been very nostalgic about you. They've been thinking about you a lot. And they want to manifest. It's almost like they're waiting. They may be waiting for the right moment to come back. Okay, so we are in a Venus retrograde right now, and it is retrograde season. So it's very common for you to be thinking about people from your past, for people from your past to be thinking about you, and for them to be coming back. So that could very well be happening. I feel like this person, for some of you, is waiting for the right moment to take the action, to make the move. But they know, it's obvious that whatever deception they were up to, you know about it. They know that you know about it. Okay, let's see. Now, I want to say here, though, they know that you know. It sounds funny. But it's not necessarily because there was any kind of like big moment where, it was like, aha, I caught you. Not necessarily. In some cases it will be. But in other cases, I'm feeling here that they just noticed or they felt that you have let go of them. You're just not as receptive as you used to be. Okay? Yeah. But they want to come back. They want to have a reunion. They want your forgiveness. They want to start something new. But I see you closed off to that completely. Eight of Wands. Three of Cups. Do one more. and Page of Swords in reverse. So again, with that Page of Swords in reverse, whatever was being said, Eight of Wands is very much about communication. There's a lot of Mercury energy here. So communication was very superficial. It was kind of lovey-dovey in a way, but never concrete. It was very, you know, kind of wishy-washy is what I'm getting. And they purposely misled you somehow with the emotions. They really didn't express what was really going on, what they really wanted from you, their intention, none of that. That was all kept in the dark. Let's see the Devil in reverse. Strength in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Look at you, the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here, whatever this person did, it caused insecurities. It caused you to feel insecure about yourself, second guessing yourself, feeling like maybe you weren't enough. They really messed with your self-esteem somehow, but you have let that go. You no longer miss them. You no longer see this relationship as a loss. You've chosen yourself. You've chosen to take a different path. Something has definitely changed. And changed for the better. Okay, so let's see this Five of Wands. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. Two of Cups. I think this person is going to come back and they're going to try to get back into your good graces. They're going to try to sneak back into your life. And all I see from you is resistance. No, no, I'm protecting my heart. No, you're not getting past me again. You're not doing it. You're not coming with your lovey-dovey bullshit energy. I don't think it's bullshit though. I do think they have emotions for you. I just feel like they're more on the immature side. And you are actually have evolved into a different person. You're past all of this insecurity, allowing somebody to make you feel insecure. You know your value now, okay, with that Empress energy. But it's time to just let the energy go. Just, you know, consciously understand that this person is just not at your level. And just cut that energetic cord. Because that's all that is remaining between the two of you. They may want to come back, but you've matured. You don't want this anymore. Okay, Cancer, I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.